Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well tonight. It's been going okay. And we can finally get revenge on SEWADDLE. Because we have another SEWADDLE outbreak today. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so this, I was going in the wrong direction. Makes sense. SEWADDLE. So, thankfully SEWADDLE's a fairly easy one to at least spot. When it comes to this one, its shine does stick out pretty heavily. We've got that one going for us. And I've learned from last time, where we went to the area where the outbreak was supposedly, and we got no spawns. I checked this one out beforehand. Where the frick is that? Oh, wrong direction. Okay, so it's over here. Okay. I got all turned around from, because last time I put a pin mark there. Now, okay, we can go there now. Okay. See, so I checked this one out earlier, and there's a lot of SEWADDLE. So this one should not be... LA Shiny SEWADDLE in Reborn is autumn themed. Not sure I follow that, James. Hello, Rave, how are you doing? There we go. SEWADDLE outbreak. Okay. I guess the grass-type sandwich would probably be the ideal sandwich for this one. Just based on what else appears around here. I don't think there's any grass types that actually appear around here. I could be wrong. Okay. Here we go. Again. Brown... It's brown leaves. Okay. You see, I don't play Reborn, so I don't know what it looks like. I'm doing well today. I'm doing okay. Go cat. Just get a hello, Price, how are you doing? Just gonna give a quick refresher to myself for what SEWADDLE Shiny looks like. SEWADDLE, there we go. Also, I have developed a new hatred for the Battle Tower in BDSP. I have a new level of disdain for the BDSP Battle Tower. What I mean by that, you will need to see. Well, Shiny SEWADDLE was still a shiny that came with a color palette algorithm. So that was still something that no one designed. I still will forever go on the hill of I don't think any Pokemon deserves to have, like, a shiny that is good. Or, like, a shiny that should be one way or another. I will forever die on that hill. Because that's how you end up with stuff like the Megas, which completely warp the game. Glad you're doing fine. I'm gonna be lurking. Thank you very much, Rave. Thank you for the lurks. Now we can go and just absolutely destroy all of these things right here. Ignoring me. Hello there, Forehead. How are you doing? I couldn't see you down there. Oh, there's an item up here. What game is this? Is this a new one? Oh, Acrobatics. Well, an extra Acrobatics TM could always be helpful. Never know when I might need that in EVO Season 7. Good to know. But yeah, how is everyone today? I don't know, Ash. Those 4 inches make a big difference. It is indeed our dear friend Ash. Our very dear friend Ash. Why did the... Okay, no, so the mic does it, so the thing did not freak out right there. Good to know. The screen, like, freaked out for a second. But there we go. Hello there, Price. How are you doing? Well, we can't use Ball Swipe or anything on you, so we just gotta go Spirit Break. Hello, Price, big fan. Spring Shatter. Yeah, after this ends, I'm gonna need to get working on the Eevee event thing. Because there is an Eevee event in this week, which hopefully I will finally be able to get my shiny Eevee family completed. Oh, that's why we can't do anything. We're talking about Iron Valiant, that's why. That is annoying. Where, like, I mash A, and it is still, oh, you're talking to your Pokemon, but I can't do anything. But now I know what that is. Go down. That's fine. Okay, we get it now. But yeah, I have a new disdain for the BDSP Battle Tower. Because I learned that you cannot unlock Master rank or whatever the Master mode is called for the Battle Tower in BDSP. You cannot do that. You cannot unlock that by doing doubles. You need to do, I think it's like 59 consecutive wins in singles. And I'm like, really? You're smart and you guys updated the thing enough to be able to have a double battle mode where you can actually battle everything, and you didn't update it so that you could actually unlock the match mode from there. Hi, Gala. I mean, I can't really talk. I used a Sawsbuck named Minimaxis in my monographs and Radical Red. Interesting. How did that run go? I hate Pokemon Go less. See, Pokemon Go, I just have generalized indifference to. At least at this point. At least today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we've got... We're now at 31. You may have mentioned it, James, but my memory is non-existent, so I could have just easily forgotten about it. Which, given it's me, probably is what happened. Okay, there's a... Yep. Knock out the SEWADDLE. Knock down all of the SEWADDLE. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling like today's going to be the day where we end up getting the shiny of the SEWADDLE thing. I feel like today's going to be the day. You know, after all, it's a Pokemon from Ash's favorite generation. Ash does love her Gen 5 Pokemon almost as much as she loves Unova. Hi, Kayla, big fan. We are big fan, Kayla. And there we go. That should get us just 2 more. I kind of wish that your Pokemon would chase it down faster if it was a weakness, because then I'd actually use Volcarona. But it does not. That is not how that works. Oh, there's a cutie fly. So that was not part of the thing. Well, is a weird word for Pikachu. Shiny Pikachu. How about no, Ash? How about I don't shiny hunt Pikachu? Instead, we hunt just 3 Emolga. Well, I only need to hunt 2 Emolga because we've already got Raichu shiny. So we'd only need to hunt 2 of them. And I lost all of you with the reference. Oh no, I understood the reference. Daft Punk. I just chose not to acknowledge it. Hello there, Snow, how you doing? Emolga isn't even in the game, so joke's on you. Ash, that is the joke. The fact that you didn't understand that was the joke is the point. 4 more weeks, then left Indigo DLC coming out. I cannot wait. Yeah, like, the fact that it's that close is honestly kind of terrifying. Because I still need to slam out, like, 5 more videos that I need to work on about the DLC. And I need to get those out pronto. So I'm hoping we can finish the SEWADDLE shiny hunt, wrap up everything today quickly, and then I can get working on more of those. What do you need help with now? Hello there, Mr. J-Rad. How are you doing tonight? Okay, that is all 60 of our SEWADDLE KOs. I am a Scarlet fighter. Ah, so you need the Violet version exclusives, I presume? Or you need help getting the Violet version exclusives? So I think a bunch of us here are Violet players. I know I'm in Violet, as you can see from the Miraidon. Ah, okay. That's going to be very difficult. Shiny hunting version exclusives doesn't really work. I know this because I have tried. The radius that everything spawns in is absolutely tiny, and unlike on the overworld, you actually can't see where the other people are. So yeah, shiny hunting for the paradoxes in the other game is not really something that is... I mean, it's doable. It's just very, very time-consuming and very tedious. Because I've tried. Omar's not here at the present moment, but that was actually how I tried shiny hunting Screamtail and Fluttermane. And it did not work. Oh, I forgot to get these ones. You know... Yes, I do know how to shiny hunt Roaring Moon, and you're not gonna like how to shiny hunt Roaring Moon. You really just have to brute force it with dragon-type sandwiches in that one cave. There's literally nothing else you can do. Roaring Moon appears in a single area, and there are 2 other dragon-type species families that appear in the same cave. The Gibble family, well, Gibble and Gabite, and Zvilas. So, you really just gotta run the RNG gauntlet. It took us... We got 5 other shinies before we finally got our shiny Roaring Moon. And... Three? Was it 3 of them? Yes, and 3 of them were dragon types. It was 2 Zvilas and 1 Gabite. So it... Be prepared to phase a lot. I've heard the horror stories of one of my friends who phased 26 times before getting it. It's not really... It's probably the hardest shiny hunt that is not Tynamo. Now, the good thing about shiny hunting Roaring Moon is that, unlike with, like, Tynamo, you have a very large area you can actually see. So you can see shiny Gabite from a distance. You can see shiny Zvilas from a pretty solid distance. And you can see Roaring Moon for a pretty decent distance. So, it shouldn't be too bad. I think for us, it was, I believe, 3 sandwiches of shiny dragon, for Sparkle Power Dragon is what it took us. So, we got it relatively quickly. It's just, you will phase pretty heavily before you end up getting it. If you're lucky, I mean, you get it instantly. Got Roaring Moon 3 sandwiches. Yeah, it took me 5 sandwiches to get Roaring Moon, but 2 of those shinies were non-dragon shinies. One was a Grievard, the other was a Vaporeon. No, not Vaporeon, a Golduck. The Vaporeon is what I found when I was doing the shiny Iron Valiant hunt. And neither of those were boosted by the sandwich. The Grievard was also not boosted by the sandwich. So it's not as bad as it sounds. You really just gotta ride the bike around in circles around the entire thing, just get the thing to despawn. Because Roaring Moon's shiny sticks out like a sore thumb. It could be significantly worse, Snow. You could have shiny hunted for Tynamo, which I did. And that was not fun. I'm very glad that when I shiny hunted Electric, I was able to get 2 shiny Electro, so I only did 1 shiny Dynamo. Because I don't know what I would have done if I needed to shiny hunt more than 1 Dynamo. I would have lost my mind. Well, then again, I don't even know how much mind to speak of, so there's that doesn't say much. But yeah, there's a number of worse hunts. There's a number of worse hunts than shiny Roaring Moon. At the very least, like, this is the way I look at the Roaring Moon shiny hunt. Best case scenario for Roaring Moon, you get Roaring Moon quickly, you don't phase on anything else. Worst case, you phase on a bunch of pseudo-legendary dragon shinies. So it's like, do you really lose in that situation? Do you really lose? I think not. Yeah, Shiny Dynamo sucked. Thankfully, we had an outbreak for that one, so that was at least tolerable. But that was the KO method. That one we just had to have Walking Wake just attack literally everything that moved, and when it didn't attack something. Shiny Artisan, Sinistra, and... I also acquired Shiny Artisan, Sinistea, and Sinistra. I actually got that this morning. That was a fun little surprise earlier today. Hello there, Cerulege. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Alright, not seeing the port. Wait. You look slightly off. Okay, no, you're not. You are not shiny. But how are you doing, Cerulege? How you doing? SEWADDLE, exactly. SEWADDLE'S Revenge. This is, I believe, the 3rd time overall we've actually hunted the SEWADDLE family. So I'm developing a slight vendetta against the freaking family. That's what I am. You'll never guess. I'm assuming somewhere in New Jersey. Or Japan, Jade. It's either New Jersey or it's Japan. That's what my guess is. What are the 3 best characters? That will change depending on each person, but my favorite 3 are, number 1 is Roaring Moon, number 2 is Fluttermane, and honestly, number 3 is a hard pick. Probably Iron Bundle, because Iron Bundle amuses me. Iron Bundle just really amuses me in the best way. You guess I was in New Jersey. You're one of the 2 people I know that's from New Jersey, Jade. Well, technically 3 people I know from New Jersey, but the 3rd person moved out of New Jersey. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go to New Jersey again. New Jersey. Yep, that is you. The other one is you, Forehead. Oh yeah, the back to the chairs. There we go. So wait, what's the item that you need to evolve, what item do you need to use to evolve What's the item that evolves Poltergeist into Sinistra? I keep messing up the names of Sinistea, Poltergeist, Poltegeist, and Sinistra. It keeps messing with me. Because I just don't have enough experience using the words. Which is very much a skill issue. Totally not skill issues. Is that for authentic? Unremarkable Teacup is the artisan one? Isn't it funny how the most prominent mod in your inclusive chat is from New Jersey? Oh, okay. Now I read what it was. Like, wait, Jade, you're not a mod. It's like, oh wait, you're referring to the Forehead. Masterpiece, Teacup. Thank you. I'm gonna need to go find at least 2 of those. Well, actually, no, I only need 1 of them. Because I'm only evolving my... I'm only needing to evolve 1 Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Blah. Word salad. I hate word salad. Words are hard. It's a skill issue. I'm working on this. I'm working on the skill issue. I'm gonna kidnap Mudkip and force him to do channel with me. Oh, that is an out of context moment. Now I'm just imagining a Mudkip tied to a chair that is holding a game controller, and it's not even the controller is not even plugged into anything. No, I'll be able to get my own snow, but thank you very much for the offer. So, it seems later this week we are going to be having an Eevee event for Terror Raid. How are you doing? Welcome in, Mike F. Hope you're doing delightful. If Mudkip's tied to a chair, you should be scared of what was able to tie him up. You are entirely correct on that, Jade. You are entirely correct on that. I think I have at least I think I might have 1 Masterpiece Cup. Maybe I don't. I'll need to figure that out at some point. Because, yeah, I did get 2 shiny Poltergeist, but I think one of them was an authentic. Because when I caught it, it brought up the dex entry for, not authentic, artisan form. Which makes me think that is the authentic one. So I think that's the case with it. Since yesterday got Shiny Halucha and Shiny Norbite yesterday. Nice. Very, very nice. I know that the Glockenspiel was a good way to fight the Californians, but what about Gabagool? I'm sorry, what, Jade? Wait, Jade, can you... Is that another typo thing? Is that another auto-wrong thing? Let me give you the Gabagool thing. So I don't think Maxwell meant any disrespect about it. It's just that there was a few people some time ago that, well, let's just say things got a bit out of hand. It's okay, Snow. It's okay. It was just some people got out of hand in a previous stream. Capicola, if you recognize. Jade... All of these auto-wrongs worry me to a very, very high degree. That scares me. Also, is anyone having any lag buffering issues on the stream? Because I mess with the latency. And I'm trying to see if this works. To see if that... But, so wait, are you getting buffering, Snow? So is like the stream like buffering every couple of seconds like it was on a previous day? Is an Italian meat? I think it is Italian. Weird. Huh. It should not be doing that. Let's... Okay, so I'm gonna need to look into why it's doing that. Because something... I don't know what suddenly came up to make the thing start having the buffering problems. Hello there, Snapping Turtle. How are you doing? Okay. So... Snow's having weird. It seems that it's localized to certain people. And that's very worrying. Because that makes me think it's isolated to specific people. Either their devices, their internet, or they're in an area where there's an internet problem. Which is unsettling. The only reason why I get up Google so much is because Italian ghost called Gabagool. Honestly, that sounds like a boss in Luigi's Mansion they would use that for. I'm an American. I know there are certain areas where, like, I know there's, like, certain areas where YouTube will have outages. Whereas in, like, this town or this section of a state just is having issues with YouTube. It's happened before with the people. Like, I know Mudkip and I both had... Yeah, Mudkip, me, and a few of my friends. Now, Mudkip and I don't live in the same state. We live relatively close in terms of states. And we both had buffering issues as well as my friends who live around here on the same time. Which is because the area we were in is having a YouTube outage. So it may be that. Then I know YouTube's been messing with some things. You're not an idiot, Rosie. Not sure how many people will be wanting to battle Snow. Not too many people here are battlers themselves or enjoy battling. They mostly come to, like, watch me battle on occasion in streams or in certain upload videos. You're not an idiot, Rosie. You're amusing. Oh, immediately happy proved me wrong, and I'm very happy proven wrong. I'm not spoon-fed, Ash. I am a battler, but I don't do it as often as you. Also, speaking of battling, let me go grab something. Speaking of battling, the EBL trophy came in the mail today. Yeah, I was not expecting that, so I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool looking trophy. Because when I think of trophy, I think of, like, the classic little standy thing on a base trophy. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. It was surprising. Yeah. Draft League shirt. How does it feel to have that? It feels very good to have it. This was definitely the hardest season overall. And having done a clean sweep of the entire season, I feel very accomplished. But next season, everyone's gonna be out for my head. Because next season, I'm the reigning champion, and everyone knows the reigning champion's the guy with the biggest target on the back of their head. How much to buy it off of you? More than you could possibly imagine, Jade. More than you could possibly imagine. You have no idea how much it took to win. They'll be out for your head because you have a giant forehead. No, Ash, that's you. My forehead is proportional to my body. Yours is not. You're a caricature. You'll probably beat me because using my favorite Pokemon instead of good ones. Honestly, that's the right way to play Snow. Using your favorites, not the good ones. I respect that. That's why it actually took so long for me to get some footage of the battle facilities in an upcoming thing that I'm working on. Because using the Pokemon I like was not exactly easy to do in the battle facilities, where everything is, like, super competitively trained. And I was just like, oh, I regret this. I regret many decisions made. But at the very least, I managed to get one of the Palmer prints in Heart Gold. Wait, no, do you have Discord? I should probably give ideas out. Very, very good. That's actually, Jade is very good at unorthodox ideas for Pokemon. Jade is very good at doing that. Really why I like the battle. Yeah. Yeah, for me, I'm a big fan of, like, I mean, granted, I want to eventually go to, like, the actual official competitions, like VGCs, regionals, continentals, and worlds. I eventually want to go to those, because the goal is eventually to win worlds. But that's gonna be long ways off. That's future plans. But yeah, it's a heckin' thing. The hardest thing about doing the battle facilities in the older games really is just getting the Pokemon. Because that was in the days before the bottle cap. The days before the bottle cap and EV resetting items existed, those were the dark days of the battle facilities. The days where if you made one single mistake on your Pokemon, you needed to start from square one all over again. I have a slight feeling that bottle caps were based off James in the anime. You may be correct on that. Or at least, like, indirectly. Because the guy who uses the bottle cap, he collects the bottle caps. He just likes the bottle caps. Which is why, like, the greatest joke of all time would be if they add in an item that reduces a Pokemon's IVs to 0, and it's just the rest of the bottle. Like, that would be the greatest thing in the world. I don't think they'll ever do it, but I hope they do, because it would just be funny. But no SEWADDLE shiny. Bottle. And exactly, Jade. It's an empty glass bottle. That would be just the freaking funniest thing in the world. Okay. My chair is not forward enough, so I was, like, slightly leaning forward and was actually kind of, like, straining my back a little. Because I've basically been editing all day. So, this is basically how the daily schedule went, this morning. It was, I wake up, ate a Pop-Tart for breakfast, because Pop-Tarts are top tier. I sat down, started editing the video again, well, resumed editing the massive video edit project. Then, about halfway through the day, had to get up, walk around, vacuum the house, just, to keep moving, because it's not good if you sit down for, like, extended periods of time, because, like, you get, like, a blood clot in your leg and then it just kills you. So, generally every, say, like, 3-4 hours, I like to get up and at least, like, walk around a little bit for, like, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And so I did that, dropped there was a library book I had to go return, and then I just came back at, like, 2:30, and from then until pretty much right before streaming, I was editing the video again. The entire time, also working on stuff in BDSP. I forgot to say happy birthday. Wait, whose birthday is this? Wait, whose birthday is what? Whose birthday is the what? Where is the birthday? But it's been quite a day. Thankfully, the massive edit project... I don't know why I just say happy birthday at random intervals. Interesting. But yeah, thankfully, the massive edit project is almost finished. What we doing in BDSP? The Battle Tower, Happy Snapping Turtle. Because I wanted to do something about... Because I've seen on, various websites that how to unlock, like, Master Rank or Rank Master... I forget what the actual name for the thing is. Where it was like, yeah, you can do it in doubles or singles. So, I was like, you know what? I want to go do this in doubles just to see. Because everything I read says it's either it doesn't specify a format or it says either doubles or singles. So I am gonna do the 49 battles it takes to reach Palmer in BDSP's Battle Tower, if that's a thing. And you know what? He wasn't there. It's only singles mode you can face Palmer before you unlock Master Mode. And I was so mad. Hey, we're getting raided by Ambitious Aiden. Welcome in. Mr. B. Rad, Nisa, Ambitious Aiden, Tom, Undead Levi, Gentleman Glasgow, how are you guys doing? What were you guys doing today? How did it go? What did I do, Ash? What could I have possibly done? There were no Pikachu in the Battle Tower to harm. Instead, I had to knock out a Metagross in the Battle Tower. I had to knock out my beloved Metagross to do that. Don't you heckin' say a thing, Forehead. We were doing binge Pokemon Myth. Interesting, fun. Triple rate of me, Mr. B. Ah, Mr. B. Rad as well. I did not see that. Interesting. We played more Pokemon Myth, been having a great time, and we've made other Pokemon fun. And with that, we've actually smashed the like goal. So we don't need a like goal. We have not gotten any shinies yet. We are still yet to get our first shiny. Oh no, Ash is pinging me. I can feel the pings in my chat already. The Forehead is pinging me. I know she is. Really? Okay, so that's one sandwich without getting a shiny. It's fine. It's fine. We've got more shinies. We've got more sandwiches we can do. We can just simply reset. That's fine. So what is Pokemon Myth? Is that a ROM hack, fan game? I'm not like the most up to date on the ROM hacks and the fan games. So I require a translator for my smooth brain. I require translation. I don't speak ROM hackanese. It's a good thing we knocked out that. Actually, no, I think I didn't. Yeah, I knocked the Munchlax out before we started the sandwich. Because that actually does slow the game down a little bit when you have the Terror Raid spawn thingy doing that. You might want to battle me at the end of Dream Battles. I probably don't think I will battle. Because generally when it gets towards the end, I am absolutely clocked out of it. As well as I have been doing the battles in the Battle Tower all day. I'm kind of all battled out. Normally I do like to battle, but the battles have been kind of wearing things. I've been doing battles in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black 2, White 2, XY Oras, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword and Shield, and BDSP to gather footage for this thing. So it's like, it's been the entire week has just been the battle facility, like, gauntlet. I'll run for SEWADDLE right now. Hello there, Uniful Art. Welcome and thank you very much for that. Much love from mainland USA. Thank you for the Hawaii love. Also, what is your answer? I would like to battle, but I do not think that I will be, like, mentally up to battle, though. Probably a different day, Snow. Probably battle on a different day. But it will remain to be seen when we get to the end. Though I will warn you. I will warn you. I consistently reach Master Ball rank every season of Battle Stadium in both doubles and singles. And I use legendaries. And Paradox Pokemon. So full disclosure of warning. Alright, I think, yeah, this sandwich is probably not going to bear fruit when it comes to shinies. I think I just need to go and rebuild the team, like just go grab everything and put it back where it needs to go on the battle box. I think that I've actually taken Pokemon off of the team, and hopefully haven't retooled them for Terror Raids. Because I know one of them I took out of its normal alignment. I see you're growing a beard. Oh no, I'm not growing one. I just didn't shave it off today. Because normally what I do is I carve this leeching parasite off of my face every Sunday. But because I was working on the massive edit project, I was like, okay, I need to finish this thing. I need to get more than halfway done with it. Then I will take a break, and by the time I was halfway done, I was like, oh, wait, it's already midnight. Oh, dang. And then the same thing happened today this morning. It was like, oh, I gotta work on it. And now I'm basically done with the majority of the editing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna end off. This thing is coming off my face. And then I am face planting into that pillow and going out like a light. Because I did not get much sleep last night. That's one of the issues of being a workaholic editor for yourself, is you get very tunnel visioned on, I need to get this done, this done, this done, this done, while doing these other 4 things at the same time. I fully acknowledge I have a problem. I fully acknowledge I have a problem. I'm working on it. We're working on that problem. How big of a beard can you grow? The longest I've ever gone without shaving it off was about 2 weeks. I don't like it. It itches. I can probably get as large as I want for a beard. It's just I don't like the way it feels on my face, which is why I generally try to keep clean shaven. There's also one of the reasons whenever you see me doing any of the discussion videos where like my face is in the face cam, I generally record those Monday or Tuesday. Though almost all of them are recorded the Monday or Tuesday of the week or so that they are posted. Generally. Sometimes I record a thing and it is delayed posting for a few weeks, a week or so. But yeah, generally those are all recorded on Monday or Tuesdays. Okay, I think I messed with the sandwich. Yeah, which is a fun little game that I know some people have actually played, is they watch any of the videos that have the face cam in it for recorded videos. And then they also check the streams of, like, the previous week. Okay, his hair looks the exact same in both of them. Oh, so you recorded this on this day. It's like, huh. Neat. Yes, I am indeed a smooth brain, David. I am a very smooth brain. I know that's something that people have done. But yeah, generally, like, I don't wear, like, 3 shirts a day, so you can generally tell based on the shirt in the stream what day something was recorded. It's a thing. By the way, if you can see my name as Leon, do not call me that. Okay? Understandable. Picnic. Alright. So... Okay, 15 minutes past the thing. Okay, that's... Yeah, it took about 10 minutes to get all the KOs. I could probably get my 2 lettuce things immediately. Green bell pepper them, and... I should probably put the pickles... Not the pickles, the, green bell peppers before I put the lettuce down. Probably should do that. Because the lettuce is like the, the lettuce is like the potato salad. It messes up everything above it, so you want to put everything down before it. Though, thankfully, we don't... Well, then again, I mean, cherry tomatoes is still the worst ingredient to do anything with. I will do... Hello, Oregon. How are you doing? I always avoid the cherry tomatoes if possible. Because I absolutely detest using them. Oh boy, J-Red pinged me. What did J-Rad send? December DLC would need to beat the best people. What? Meta, you think December DLC would need to be best for people to continue liking Pokemon? The interesting thing is, the DLC we got in the Teal mask was significantly larger than the DLC for Sword and Shield's first one. So, the Teal mask was significantly larger than the Isle of Armor. So, like, Yeah, I think some of the wording in that might have not gone through correctly, Viking, because some of the wording doesn't make sense. But, you know, the first DLC was actually much bigger than the Isle of Armor. Because the Isle of Armor was very, very tiny. Oi, Max, what are your thoughts on the Oijo schemes? I enjoy them. I very much enjoy the Oijosuke memes. They are very amusing. Alright. You somehow summoned a Greninja. Welcome in, Greninja. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Glad you are doing very well. Still haven't finished the Teal Mask. Most of the people that haven't gotten around to finishing all the nighttime shiny hunts for the Mask Festival will get there eventually. Nice, I got out of school. What today? That is not coming through. The thing is blocking. Oh, got out of school early today. Okay. The stupid heart emoji keeps blocking, like, the last word in the line. I do not know if there's a way to get rid of that stupid heart emoji. Why'd you get out of school early today? I hope it wasn't anything bad that made you get out of school early today. But again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. But yes, no, I don't think we're probably going to be battling tonight. It has been a very long match. Not very long. It's been a very, very long day. Therapy. I see. I hope everything is going okay with you, Ninja. I hope everything is okay. Alright, it's been quite a day. The people of Kitakami shall remain in eternal darkness, much like Joey Willis's. Joey's sister can see, though. Literally, the entire point of Duelist Kingdom was so they could get the money for her eyes. So, no, she can see. Oh, no, it's okay, Viking, I understand. It's okay. It was just, some of the wording was a bit of, I couldn't really understand what it was trying to say. I don't think so, Greninja. I don't think so. But then again, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the chat. And I don't really mentally record stuff. Possibly. I actually haven't really given much thought to eventual like fan meetups because the channel is kind of so small. I have never heard of that, Jared. I have never heard of that thing, and I honestly don't think I want to know. What was that? Best way to describe it is a string pointer. That's not good. That is not good. I know that there's been like some time where I like breathe in, like it feels like there's a piece of like glass like stabbing me in the chest, but I actually don't know what causes that. I think it's like in my lung. Don't know what it is, but that's happened. Actually, it doesn't really happen to me anymore. It used to happen a lot when I was younger. Never really looked into what that was. I probably should have. Animator known for mildly cursed animation on YouTube, just DMU animation. Oh, actually, that's not actually. Yeah, that is one of Ash's two pictures. She has another one she uses now because that's actually not her main channel. That's her modding channel. It was anxiety because it was a bad place at school. Teachers not school teachers. Yeah, that's a thing. The other one is indeed very good, Ash. Yeah, when I lost a lot of weight, that thing like never happened again. That was I never was like because anytime I ever went to the doctor, like, oh yeah, I never remembered it. It was like how when I went to the dentist, I didn't remember. Oh yeah, this molar was like freaking sensitive beyond all heck. Because I'd like drink either like something hot, like soup. Well, I'd have soup, and like it would be like a searing pain right there because of just how hot it would feel. Or I would drink something cold, like really, really cold milk, and it would feel like super freaking cold back there. And oh yeah, no, it was just like overly sensitive tooth. Yeah, I understand. I understand that, Greninja. I've been just Yeah, that's one of the reasons why school kind of sucks. Wait till the last journey to actually cholesterol correct. I need to look. Yeah, I actually don't know how about the cholesterol thing. That's a dieting thing. What I did was, like, to lose weight was a lot of I just go out running every day. I go out, like, for walking or jogging every day. Do a little bit of exercises here and there every day. Because it's one of those things that you do a little bit each day and it adds up cumulatively as time goes on. It's how in about a few months I lost like 40 pounds. So it's a little gradual thing. I did not see it. Interesting. Remember correctly, I didn't need all the items completed. Yeah, no, you can go straight to the Teal mask before you do anything. You can go there right when you start the game. You don't need to fill. You don't need to fill up the Pokedex. Yeah, the DLCs are done in such a way that you can do them in whatever order you want. Like the main game and the DLCs in whatever order you want. It reads to see if you've beaten Area 0. And if you've beaten Area 0, then you get the level 70 version of the end game. And if you haven't, you get like level 30s at the end. It's fascinating. I really like that they did that. Who knows? It might be a few steps away from them eventually level scaling the games. Now, I don't think that they will ever do level scaling like full out, but it's an interesting step along the path. Another thing, you can get bodybuilder left arm up. Yeah, no, that is something that takes years of doing. Though it is worth mentioning, size does not equal strength when it comes to muscles. You know, there could be, a guy who's, just as, who looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And then you've got, a guy who looks like, Bruce Lee. The guy who looks like Bruce Lee could be stronger than him because it's size and the strength don't actually go together. You do low reps at high weight to build size, but it is more reps at lower weights. Now, lower as in, lower than the higher ones. To build strength. It's fascinating. But, that's something that takes months of doing. And actually, one of the reasons why they do that in gyms is because you need to maintain it. It's not one of those things where it's like you can, achieve that and then, stop and it stays. No, you need to continuously do that, every week, or it starts to go away. Because otherwise your body sees as, oh, well, you're not using, all this, we don't need it anymore. Fascinating. The Area 0, so I probably haven't caught my ride on yet, so probably need to go do that. I'd recommend doing that, Kayla. I would recommend doing that. Welcome back, Greninja. Welcome back. Really? It's been 1 hour and still no shinies. Huh. SEWADDLE does not like us today. Maybe with... You know what? It's gonna be like Larvitar. It's gonna be like Larvitar. It's gonna be like Jangmo. We're gonna get them all. We're gonna start the first 2 sandwiches. We get nothing on the last, 10 minutes. And then we get the last one in the first 5 minutes of the last sandwich. That's how it always goes with things like this. And the same thing's gonna happen again. I am calling it. So shiny is gonna appear in 7.5 minutes. I'm calling it. Because this has happened before. and it will happen again, and it will happen many other times. Now, we need to wait. Meta, no, it should be. Oh no, I learned from a fitness instructor class. No, see, that's just what I learned from that class, which was taught by a fitness instructor. And I just internalized a lot of those lessons, because I still vaguely use many of them today. If it doesn't, I don't want another periodic table of elements. The actual pillow that I own. Oh, it's a periodic table pillow. That's fascinating. I've got a little glass periodic table that's actually on my wardrobe, whatever it's called. It's like it's tiny. You can't see anything on it unless you get like super close to it. But it's like, oh, it's a neat little thing. If it doesn't, I don't want another periodic table. That's great. Pillows amuse me. There's a lot of fun things you can put on pillows. Like the Speedwagon pillow. Which is just a top-tier pillow. Put away. But SEWADDLE is still yet to appear. I want a periodic blanket of elements. I feel like that's got to exist somewhere. That has to exist somewhere, I'd say. Like they make everything. They make everything. Your Kirby. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you like the Kirby thing. I don't follow Pokemon. Is the next? We don't know yet. Yeah, they don't release information about the next Pokemon games for until it gets relatively close to the release. You know, it's a good rule of thumb is they don't release information about the next game until about 6 months before the end of the current game. I don't do my hair any special way. Like, all I do is I shower, I stick my head in the towel, like basically aggressively rub my hair to get all the water out of it because my hair's like a freaking sponge. And then I just like let it dry, let it just air dry. I do nothing to my hair. It just comes out like that. Because sometimes it likes to cooperate. Other times it doesn't. Mine is long. I want to grow my hair out very long someday. And then donate it. When it gets long enough. But that is gonna take a while. Because I believe you have to let your hair grow out for like a year and a half, if not more, depending how quickly your hair grows in order to do something like that. Because it needs to... Because your hair to donate, it needs to have a certain length. I think it's like almost a foot long is how long it needs to be. Iron Hands is that, as the Hariyama Paradox. Max is a chinchilla, confirmed. I'm not a chinchilla. What the frick even is a chinchilla? Where did they go? I don't know. Exactly. I am you're not wrong, Ash. That's literally me. My brain is just as empty as Okuyasu. It is as absolutely empty as Okuyasu's head. Jared is a Bidoof, confirmed. No. Jared's not a Bidoof. Jared's way better. Yes, I have shiny Iron Hands. I have a shiny of all of the paradoxes. Except for Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. But that's because those have not been released. So if anyone has a shiny Iron Leaves or a shiny Walking Wake, those are hacked. Are you as empty as Kakyoin? Forehead, why did you say that? Will you not speak about that moment? You had to do that. You had to literally punch me in the feels. That is categorically a bannable offense right there. That's a categorically bannable offense. I should be able to. Would be an ass? Well, Battle Bond Greninja no longer. Well, technically, Battle Bond Greninja does exist, but Ash Greninja the form no longer does. Instead, Battle Bond, when Greninja gets a KO for the first time, it just gives it like an physical special and speed boost. But it's only a one-time stat stage boost, and it can never get it again, so you can't. If you switch out, you lose it. Which I'm honestly a little worried whether or not that's going to be legal for VGC. Because, well, then again, unless they make Greninja Battle Bond actually available, the only way you could have gotten Battle Bond Greninja was you needed to have downloaded and completed the Pokemon Sun Moon demo, which you can't do that anymore because the 3DS eShop is now shut down. So you cannot get Battle Bond Greninja anymore. That was the only way of obtaining it. You could not breed Battle Bond Greninja because it just simply is in the undiscovered egg group. It just simply will not have eggs. And I honestly don't know if they will ever do anything where it is re-released. If it gives me an excuse to riff off people, then yes, I am a Bidoof. But that's how you have to get Battle Bond Greninja by having the Generation 7 Sun and Moon demo. Completing that gives you the Battle Bond Greninja. But you need to have had downloaded that, you know, well before, you know, now. Do not farm by repeatedly reading the save it on the demo. I don't know. I think that I thought it was specifically locked to the individual DS. No, I do not have Battle Bond Greninja. I do not have a Battle Bond Greninja. The main reason is that it's been banned from official tournaments. Because it is considered an event-exclusive Pokemon, and all event-exclusive Pokemon are flat banned from competitive. So for me, it was a thing of I never really felt the need to go and get one. If that works, then I may be able to farm Battle Bond Greninja. Probably go check to see if that works, but I don't know if it will. So I feel like the DS would be smart enough to recall if you'd beaten it. I'm gonna give up. I'm scared. Why are you scared, Greninja? I am a Battle Bond Greninja. It is very interesting, though, to see that, you know, because Battle Bond Greninja was actually the vastly more commonly used in singles, but it really just never took off in doubles. It never took off in doubles because you couldn't use Battle Bond Greninja. It was an interesting thing. Okay, so we still have not found the shiny yet. So this is, so far, much worse than our shiny Larvitar and Jangmo hunt. This is categorically worse than either of those hunts. Metapod Max says, I am not a Metapod. I am not a Metapod. Alright, so we've got a few minutes left on this. Cartipimaxis? I don't get it. I don't get it, Greninja. It could just be I'm too stupid. I could simply be too stupid. Oh no, that was the thing. The free evolution of man. Oh, Caterpie! Okay. Oh yeah, it was the spelling that was off. I don't look like a Metapod. I do not look like a Metapod. I think you are just seeing things that do not exist, Mudkip. You may want to get your eyes checked. Wait. Yo! Finally! It is exactly like Larvitar! It is exactly like freaking Larvitar. These things do not show up until the freaking end of the sandwich. There we go. There we go. Finally we got one. One down. Whoa. I need to get more luxury balls. I need to get more luxury balls. There we go. Okay, 2 more of these things. 2 more and then we're good. Still want the... Actually, I probably put Goldengo back on the PC. Because I don't need Goldengo. Oh yeah, my Goldengo's a perfect special. Oh yeah, I was almost at my Goldengo. Yeah, it's not perfect special attack, it's imperfect special attack, but for that it's 0. Because you actually want Goldengo to not have a good physical attack IV, because it's a special attacker, and you want your special attackers to have a 0 physical attack if possible, because of foul play. But that's interesting. Okay, so we've gotten 1. But yeah, don't spam caps. That's one of the rules we do have here. We generally... It's not like a bannable rule. Like, we're not gonna come down hard on you guys for that. But if it's repeated, then we are gonna need to step in on that. But yeah, it's okay, Greninja. No, I meant to use Picnic, not that. With the ed-exception of me? Ed-exception? What is an ed-exception? 8-exception? Say! You make it too easy, Ash! You make it way too easy. I use 1 cap on this after message. You make it far too easy to mess with you, Ash. You make it far too easy. Did you watch? I did not watch the videos you sent earlier, Mudkip. I was kind of busy with something else at the time. There were other slightly more pressing things that were going on. Namely editing. Namely lots and lots of editing. And that was the art. Where's the shinies? Manticore Maxis. What was the caps in the thing? What were the caps? Oh, wait, is this thing's being stupid. It's not loading up any messages. What were the caps? I'm not seeing any caps messages, Ash. I'm not seeing any caps messages from anyone. So I'm not sure what you meant by that, Ash. Okay, but that... Oh, 2 minutes left. Okay, we still got a little bit of time. Can we get another 2 shinies? Well, I mean, I wasn't wrong in that I said we were going to get it towards the end of it. Shiny, exactly. Exactly, Kayla. Always wish the shiny luck. We always need the shiny luck. But I'm not seeing any other shinies yet. Not seeing any more sparkles. Okay. Still... Honestly, time passes significantly slower than I think it does, and that really unsettles me. Ah, yes, Echo. You continue to message me at the worst possible times, Echo. I enjoy our banter, but I do not enjoy the banter when I am live. Echo is one of my friends. He doesn't watch the streams, but he was like, "Oh yeah, this thing happened." I was like, "Okay, tell me about it in about 2 hours. I'm kind of live right now." And his mother was, "Oh, timing." Exactly. You just bully me. You are correct, Ash. You are correct, Forehead. You're entirely and especially correct. Alright, that seems to be the entirety of the sandwich. But also, this is kind of reinforcing my entire thought line that outbreaks in Kitakami are absolutely freaking cursed. And that you get more shinies not on outbreaks than you do actually on outbreaks. So, we're gonna test that. What is that thing? Oh, it's a Wooper. That is what the little bean is. Little bean Wooper. Alright, let's go again. Let's try this one more time. We're gonna keep shiny hitting. We need 2 more shiny SEWADDLE family. This is a shiny I want my vendetta ended with. So I guess SEWADDLE is the only grass type that appears around here. So I could just continuously do grass sand, which is around here, and look for the shiny. Okay, I guess that's the right call. That is the game plan. That is the plan. That is the play. And that is what we do. Sounds fun. And then after this, it's gonna go right back to the battle tower. And right after this, it's back to trying to kick Palmer's ass. Again and again and again. Freaking Palmer. Oh boy, Palmer. I love the battle facilities. I will be real. I love them. They are honestly extremely fun. But I don't know, sometimes the battle facilities just... When the devs designed them, I had several questions about how they thought. And I would like to know what their mental thought processings were. Because there are several things that just do not make logical sense. Like, you can get 5 BP for, like, what, a 15... Enough for not 15. For, like, a 21 win streak. You get, like, 5 BP at your end of streak payout. And, like, Earthquake, one of the best TMs in the game, is 80 BP. That is, at the bare minimum, multiple, like, 21 win streaks to get there. Yeah, I think that, like, you need a bare minimum of 4 21 win streaks, not including if you go higher than that, in order to get that, yeah. And that takes, what? About an hour and a half? Yeah, that's extremely questionable. That's an extremely questionable design choice. Oh, nice, got the Miraidon. Did you catch the Miraidon on any special Pokeball, Kayla, or did you just go with Pokeball? Because I caught my Miraidon in the Beast Ball. That took far longer to catch than I would like to admit. Because what I did was I saved in front of the stand that gives you like a Dragon Catch Power level 2, and then I would just dive straight in. Well, actually, first of all, I compared the catch odds with the... So this shows how overly invested in numbers I am when it comes to Pokemon. I will look up a Pokeball calculator for probability of catching something. And then I will compare, okay, this is my probability of catching it. And then I will compare how long it takes to reset every encounter to see whether or not it was worth using catch power sandwiches to actually help my Miraidon hunt for the Beast Ball Miraidon. And I eventually came to the realization that, yes, it was actually better to do what I was doing in You Need the Catch Power, and then stacking that with other things. I compared, okay. I was like, okay, is it better to go for, time-wise, you use False Swipe, Hypnosis, and Catch Power, and then compare that catch odds, how long that takes to all set up. Then look at what is the catch odds of just first turn Beast Ball full HP with catch power. Then, without the catch power for both of those, it was like, okay, comparing 4 different sets of time informations and catch calculations, okay, what am I thinking to go with? And, as it turned out, no, it was still best to go with the Dragon Catch Power, and to go with the waiting the turns down, getting it to 1 HP, and then putting it to sleep. I spend way too much time on the numbers. I can't stop seeing the effing numbers, Mason. No, it's... I can't stop seeing the effing numbers. Some point we're gonna do something with Call of Duty Black Ops, because that game is something. Bye-bye, Snow. Have a nice night. Have a wonderful night. But yeah, it's, I've got... I spent way too long figuring that out, but you did use the Master Ball. Interesting. I wonder if at the end of the Indigo Disc DLC, they're going to give you another Master Ball. Because they did that with the end of the Crown Tundra in Sword and Shield we got a second Master Ball. These days, my Master Ball just sits in my storage, just collecting dust in almost every single game. I decided, you know what, I'll just use the Master Ball in the Mewtwo raid, because I'm never going to use the Master Ball ever. So I might as well just use it here. Love Pokemon, yeah. 10:08. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Thank you guys very much. Go picnic. Okay, we've only 5 minutes into the sandwich. We still should be good. Because again, the green of the shiny sticks out pretty heavily. It should stick out at least. I was able to at least spot one. Hopefully we can find another one. And hopefully after that we can find another one. Because we do need our shinies. We always need our shinies. We always. I really hope in the Indigo Disc they make it so you can make a picnic when you're on Miraidon and just automatically dismounts. I really hope they do that. Because that is infuriating. That it does not do that. It would be such a basic thing to program. Well, that or it just doesn't make you leave the menu when you dismount. Because again, that would... There it is! I thought I saw it, the shiny! I knew I thought I saw it! And I was correct, so you are turning out exactly like Larvitar. Thank you. One more. Again, you found one in the last few minutes of the first one, and now we just find the other two. We're gonna find them back to back to back. Like, this happens before, and it happens consistently. This is how it always works with these shiny hunts. It always works this way. And I love the fact that it just consistently happens that way. Alright. Okay, fine. Well, I mean, I need to go picnic anyway. Welcome back, Snow. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm gonna say it again. I had to bring in my Pizza Hut and bring my pizza to my room. Nice! Pizza is dope. I do enjoy some pizza. I enjoy some pizza. I enjoy. Dang, I thought that was another shiny, but no, the green was slightly off. It was not the correct green. All these Unova Pokemon make me think, what am I going to use for my eventual Black and White Unova remake team? Because I'm almost debating. I'm debating on if and when the Unova remakes come out, whether I just use the team I was planning to use for Black and White hard mode, or if I make an entirely new team. So I've still been mulling over that idea. Yes, I have shiny hunted the entire Froakie family. That was not an easy shiny hunt. Well, it's just Masuda hunting where you walk in circles for hours, but that one did not want to shine. 5.5 times odds for one member of that family. The other one was over 2.5 times odds. And the last one was just like 77 eggs or 17 eggs. It was ridiculous. Oh boy. I could get you a spare Froakie. I'd be able to breed you a Froakie and then trade you the Froakie. So you could breed your own shiny. Were you not... Oh, you have the Greninja. Okay. So that was going to be my next question, was, were you around for the Greninja Terror Raid? I guess then all you would need is the Masuda-able Ditto. Both. Words are hard. Word salad. I struggle with words. Which is exactly why I decided to do a thing where I need to speak into a microphone for many hours a day. Yeah, not exactly a smart choice on my end. But I mean, it's a choice. It was a choice. It was a decision that was made. A decision was decisioned. Neither of those are shinies. Let's move on. Let's go back up to the top and just keep repeating the cycle. We just keep making circles until we find our shinies. We make circles of shinies. Shiny circles. I mean, after all, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, and that is literally what shiny hunters do. So, I guess technically you can... I guess then, yes, shiny hunters are insane. Which would explain a great deal of things. That would very much explain things. Once I finish the Battle Frontier thing, I probably need to get started on the 1 year shiny compilation. I need to get started on that. Because by the end, actually, in a week from now, it will have been over 1 year since Scarlet Violet has been out. Which means that I can do my reaction compilation of 1 year of shiny hunting. Which would be great. Because, I believe in total it would be 500. Actually, I think at this point, I have gotten my target goal of the 550. So I guess really first thing I'm going to do after this is go and actually count up everything again. And to see if I did hit my 550 goal. Because if I did hit that, then I can immediately get started on editing everything else, and then just tack on whatever's left. And then, when all of that is done, I can go in, and I can actually clear out a crap ton of my PC storage space. Though this time I will need to be significantly less overzealous about clearing out my storage space, because last time I got overzealous about clearing out my PC storage space, I ended up deleting my Hisuian Typhlosion Terror Raid Counter Guide. And in doing that, I had to re-record the entire thing. That was about 3 hours of work down the drain. I guess what I should do from now on is just make a designated box of stuff I've uploaded, stuff I haven't uploaded, and stuff that I need to delete. I'm still figuring stuff out. Just slowly figuring stuff out. Breeding eggs. Nice. Do you know that egg power also helps you hatch eggs faster? That's one thing that I know not everyone knows, so I would recommend actually running egg power when you're hatching the eggs. Oh, I'm always tired, Kayla. I mentioned earlier that I did not get much sleep. Yeah. Yeah, egg power not only helps you collect eggs faster, as in it increases the likelihood of getting eggs while breeding. It also increases the speed at which they hatch. It's very useful. It's one of the... I think it might be the only sandwich power that has a single effect that does two separate things. Where egg power both increases the likelihood of harvesting eggs, it also increases the hatching speed of eggs. I don't think any other meal power does two other effects. I love that. It only has 3 messages on my end. Weird. Only 2 eggs. How long have you been breeding the eggs? Because that could be why. How long have you been breeding? Like, you know, what like number of minutes? Okay. Okay, so you are using egg power then. Okay, that's good. Yeah, never breed without using egg power. You will be there literally all day and get barely any eggs. I played a card game with friends. It was always fun. Nice. What was the card game? I hope it wasn't Cards Against Humanity. Okay, using egg power too. Okay, good. 42 pages of sheer chaos. 52 pages is sheer chaos. Sounds like fun. Okay, good. Not Cards Against Humanity. Good. Good, it was not CAH. I still think Cards Against Humanity was a mistake. Humanity should not have invented that. That was a mistake that should never have been allowed to exist. No, it's not shiny. Well, then again, 52 pages is you can be anything and do anything, but your true fate is determined by what card is pulled. Interesting. So it's basically tarot cards. It is a game version of tarot cards. SEWADDLE! They're adorable. SEWADDLE is adorable. How can you possibly dislike Gen 5 Ash? Such adorable Pokemon are from Gen 5. 42 pages ends. What is Cards Against Humanity, but not Cards for Humanity? Ha! I approve of that wordplay. I approve of all wordplay. Puns make the world go round. Delightful. No? No shinies whatsoever. Yet. Well, we got one. We got 10 minutes. Okay. We should be okay. I feel like we've still got a chance at getting our shiny. Hopefully. Hopefully. Because this is sandwich number 3. Statistically, we should be getting our shiny here. Somebody became a Cheeto and then somebody ate him in prison and got dragon powers. I'm confused. Then again, that's par for the course. So that shouldn't be too surprising for anyone. Wait. Nope, not shiny. Dang, I thought the one was Sparkle. None of you are Sparkle Leaves. I want the little sparkly leaf. I want a little sparkle leaf thing. But none of you want to be sparkly leaves. So you could almost ask them to leave. In past games, I destroyed the universe as a Butterfree and almost became Ultra Plasma IRL. That's terrifying. No, it's okay, Snow. It's okay, Snow. It's not you. It's the little leaf thingies. The little leaf caterpillars. Not IRL. That'd be terrifying if it became Ultra Plasma IRL. Light Prism Dragon. I mean, I don't think anyone would ever turn into Ultra Necrozma IRL. That would be terrifying if that happened, but also literally all light would go away. So... I tracked that math. I tracked that math. But where will our next shiny be? Shiny bean? Pitbull named Consumer of Suns. That is horrifying. But also, isn't that a little bit Starkiller base in... Isn't that what Starkiller base in The Force Awakens was? A Sun Eater? Yeah, Consumer of Suns. Alright. Wait. No. When the green is in the distance, it looks a little more... I don't know, like a little more tricky to the eye. But I'm not seeing any shinies yet. Dang, I thought that one was shiny. You better sparkle for us, little leaf thing. Leaf thing, leaf ring. I can get back to Pikmin. What does it remind you of? Some had this recent became the god of pizza and owned Italy, and next turn they crashed the economy. Yeah, you need to go to about 17 boxes of eggs if you have the Shiny Charm and a Masuda Ditto before you're pretty much on odds for Shiny Masuda Hunt. 17 boxes and some change. It takes a while. But also with the Indigo Disc and all the starters returning, you'll be able to... It seems you will be able to find starters in the wild in the Indigo Disc. So it may simply be better to wait and then hunt them then. Which is what I'm waiting to do. It's why we've put on pause all of our other Masuda starters. Strong mana plays against the use. Oh yeah, well, no, we're never doing that. There will probably not be a drinking stream unless we get something like, you know, in like a week we hit 1K. No, 100K, not 1K. Like that would need to be for something extra special. Question: Okuyasu has the hand. You raise the hand up. Can no longer be a stand user and then be able to stand there to reload the stand. Well, no, the hand could not erase itself. The hand cannot erase itself. Because if it did, it would kill Okuyasu. So thus there would be no stand user. But like, the stand would just, like, regenerate after a while, even if it didn't kill him. You know, all it would probably do is just make the hand Requiem. Which, honestly, would be terrifying. Just imagining a more powerful version of the hand. But then when the killer was erased. It's the same thing. Remember, Jared, erased is what happened to Avdol. And also Iggy. It's the same thing. It is a distinction without a difference. Bro, beyond dumb way to die became too dumb to die. Yup. I mean, again, Okuyasu has a heart of gold and a head of bone. He is the absolute bonehead, but we love Okuyasu anyway. We love him not in spite of his boneheadedness, but because of it. He has ascended beyond that. He has ascended. You didn't find what, Jade? What was not found? Wait, Jared, I think I took a picture of what I wanted to ask if it was unrecognizable. To be honest, Blob, I'd rather not put it drunk on stream. I mean, if it ever got to that point, I would just end stream early. If it ever got to that point, Kayla. Like, I know what my limit would be. Mostly because, like, I don't want things to go too far. No, there's the thing. My plot to slowly and subtly drag Maxes into the VTuber rabbit hole is going according to plan. Jared, you're scaring me. You scare me, Jared. But it's why we get along well. Sober Meta plays pages for his viewers at 10 subs. Ah, that happened too. That happened long, long ago. 10 subs was a long time ago. Oh, 10K. I honestly don't even know what that game is, Blorb. So, like, it probably would be a no. That would probably be a no. Come on, we gotta find the last shiny. We will keep trooping on. We will go until the next sandwich ends, or until we find the shiny. I literally described it earlier. Yeah, sieve. Sieve. My brain is a sieve. Alright, that is no shinies. Well... Wait! I thought that was a shiny. Yeah. The green threw me off. Being a drunk man on stream would make me worry a lot. That's why I was worried about my friend. Thank you, Kayla. Is that... No, there's no shinies. Alright, that is all for sandwich number 3. So that means we go on to sandwich number 4. Which is honestly impressive, considering most of the time we get these things in 3 sandwiches. Good to know. Good to know you're being an extra special jackwagon, SEWADDLE. You are being an extra special kind of a jackwagon. Okay. Right. This is gonna be our last sandwich, though. This is gonna be our last one, because I am very tired. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Okay. Go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I always put the you always should put the lettuce on last when it comes to any sandwich, and it's a freaking annoying to deal with. 1. You better not fall off, Onion. You better not freaking fall off. 2, 3. Possibly. Possibly. Yeah, I haven't seen Evil in all day. Then again, we've only been live for about 2 hours. Alright, so, I mean, yeah, we go for 2.5 hour stream. We can try that. This is fine. We'll try to go for a longer one. We will attempt a slightly longer stream than normal. Alright, all of our caterpillars go. I swear, if we get a freaking shiny right at the start of this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Which, again, it wasn't like there was too much there to begin with. But, you know, you gotta use what you got. To the Pika Pick, exactly. Ash's catchphrase of the Pika Pick. The very Ash catchphrase of Pika Pick. It seems like the only grass type that's in this entire area is actually SEWADDLE. So, I don't even need a SEWADDLE outbreak. Oh my freaking gosh! I literally just said I don't even need a SEWADDLE outbreak because this is outside of the outbreak's range. That's it. We can end off. Yeah, we can actually end off. We're still we're gonna run out the rest of the sandwich. We'll run the rest of the sandwich out. Although we poke fun at each other, we make it exactly. Yeah, we will. SEWADDLE the Sleepy. Oh, that is not absolutely accurate. I don't know what else is. That is actually freaking accurate right now. So what we'll do is we'll go burn down the rest of the sandwich. We've got... Alright. So I would at least like to try to get a Petalil shiny. Yeah, I don't know who we're gonna go raid. We're not gonna... Oh wow, there's a lot of Lotad right here. I guess we can always go for more Lotad. We are going to go raid someone, but I don't know who we're going to go raid yet, because we're going to round the rest of the sandwich before we go raid. Right, our friends. Our violence will each other, which brings our friends exactly, Blorb. How do you know you're really friends? That's how you know. Not probably yet. We also have Blorb, conversation on that, end. That is the end of that line of talk. Well, there we go. Yeah, I would ideally like to get a shiny Petalil. Well, I mean, ideally 2 shiny Petalil. Petalil and SEWADDLE'S. Yeah, shiny Petal, I'm fairly certain sticks out a lot more than I think it does. I guess we could just look for shiny Lotad. Like, there's never anything wrong with attempting to acquire more shiny Lotad. Because after all, who does not love Lotad? Shiny worm acquired. Shiny worm? What shiny worm? What noodle has been acquired? We love Munchlax. Remember, the angle of the camera close to the ground to spot them. They're a tad low. We love Lotad. Lotad. There is never anything. There are no bad vibes when it is shiny Lotad hunting. Lotad's a funny guy. Lotad is a fun guy. Mr. J-Rad. We love Lotad. Primal Lotad. The terror of Primal Lotad. I really, really hope someone actually makes a hat that is an upside-down Lotad, so when you set the hat on, like, the top of its... whatever the top of the hat is called, and it just looks like a Lotad. I love it. I remember when I found the 3 shiny Lotad in the same pond. Multiple shiny Orcodio and some shiny Charlie. Fun! Oh, no, see, you don't know the Primal Lotad joke. Basically, that's a joke with Roost. That's a long-running joke. Primal Lotad. But I have gotten my revenge on the SEWADDLE family. I can now... I can now rest, having gotten revenge on SEWADDLE. I have still yet to exact revenge on Poliwag yet. That one's probably going to be next. That is going to be eventually. Yeah, Poliwag is hopefully going to be somewhere on the chopping block. I need to go back into my my shield version and actually check to see if I do have a shiny Politoed in there. Because I thought I did, but I need to make sure. Because I would rather not take the chance of not having one, thinking I do, and needing to get another one than just taking the 5 minutes it would take to go check. Got a smooth commercial. Smooth in the brain. Exactly, bro. My brain is perpetually smooth. My brain is the opposite of wrinkly. It is so smooth. A ball bearing will accelerate to go back in time and exterminate the dinosaurs. That is exactly how smooth this brain is. Your insults do not stick to my brain, for it is so smooth they simply slide right off. I'm looking forward to the EV mass outbreaks. I would not say excited is the right word. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth brain. Exactly, Jared. Perpetual smooth brain. Just round the clock smooth braining. Yeah, but Blorb, I would say it's more looking forward to rather than excitement. Hello there, Christopher Ketterman. Look, I'm excited for the Teal mask and the Indigo disc. But I'm looking forward to the EV mass outbreaks just so I can finally finish my EV family shiny hunt. Hopefully. Well, actually, not even just hopefully. I can just simply not update my online settings for what, like a week? And just have a week of just solid EV shiny hunting. Which, if doing that, would give me the last ones that I require. Because I need Umbreon, Leafeon, and Sylveon. So I need 3 more of them. So that should be enough. Robin! Robin. That Leafeon looks a little different. That Leafeon looks different. Yo! Shiny Leafeon! I knew it looked different! I knew! It looked different! That is a nice shiny. It's much more yellow. The yellow very much sticks out. Now I just need to make sure it stays with the ball. Make sure it stays with the fucking ball this time. And I need to get more luxury balls. There we go. And that's a cat. Good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, let's see what we got here. Ribbon. Ooh, crafty mark. Ooh. Ooh, do I mean, yeah, I guess one of you guys is gonna get one of these is gonna get binned. I guess we could go Sewaddle the Sleepy so that when we do the giveaway, the marked Sewaddle is the given away one. Because I'm going to keep the Leafeon and the Crafty. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We will do that one. Fun. Fun. And 20 minutes left. It's like there's still more. There is still so much more shiny hunting to have. Back. Sir, who is Anne? I'm overjoyed about the EV outbreak. Yeah, Rebecca Funny, yikes. Oh, I hope that's not too bad, Christopher. I hope that is not too bad. And then you're able to recover quickly. But yeah, we are gonna try to finish out this sandwich, and then we're gonna go on a raid. And we're gonna go see who's there. But this was a good day's hunt. We've got. Well, then again, I can continue doing Masuda eggs. Yeah, I can keep doing Masuda eggs while doing this. This is what we did previously. For the muscle bringing groceries in. Yikes. Hopefully that pull the muscle, that should heal relatively fast, right? I don't think I've actually pulled a muscle myself, so I don't really know that too well. But I don't think that should be too long, right? Okay, no shiny low Tad. He's a tad low. I honestly was a little bit worried that I was going to find another shiny Luvani family. And I did. So, there's that. Yo! And there's the Paddle! Oh my gosh, I love this. I love all of this. Of course you avoid the attack. You know what? I don't care. Three shinies on a single thing. I'm happy. I knew the Petalil looked slightly different. Slightly off. I am not spoon-fed Jared. Like, if I'm spoon-fed, how do I missed three out of 3 hypnosis misses. Okay? 66% chance of hitting. And I hit 1 out of 4. Alright? Someone tell me those statistics. Someone tell me how that math is mathing. But I mean, it also gives me my Petalil that I needed. So, there's that. I also now think... Yes, we should actually be to our 550 like goal. Not like goal, shine goal. Oh, Spaghetti's evolving. That's why that thing is doing that. Yeah, we actually may be at our goal of getting our 550 shinies in a single month. Well, 550 total by the end of the year, so that was actually good. So yeah, we have accomplished the goal of getting revenge on the SEWADDLE family, in addition to getting the Petalil, in addition to getting more spare shinies for the shiny giveaway. That's good. Always good. It's the yellow. The yellow stuck out. The yellow stuck out, like, decently more than I would have expected. But why the freak is the egg not hatching now? Yeah, the shiny giveaway is gonna be... Honestly, we're filling up more boxes than I would have expected for the shiny giveaway. We are filling up way more than I was expecting. Is that in the shade, or is that just because they're in the shade? Is that just because you're in the shade that you look different? Yeah, I think it's just because it's in the shade that it looks a little different. But I'm also gonna check this one to make sure, just because you look a little yellow. Okay, no, it's not shiny. Okay, just to make sure. Just needed to make sure on that. Why the freak are these not hatching? Oh, it's close to hatching. They are actually close to freaking hatching. Hello, Livani. Lord Dad. Primal Lord Dad. No shiny. Okay, but why are these eggs not hatching? Why the freak are the eggs not hatching? There we go. That took way too long for those eggs to hatch. They should not have done that. Unless one of those eggs was already, like, partway hatched and the other two weren't. That actually would probably make sense. Okay. Yeah, that should be fun. Then again, I'm also not really used to to hatching eggs without the use of my Volcarona shiny for speaking of hatches. Somewhat vain. You go there. You are helping to get us done with our shinies. Now where's my Volcarona? Question is, where's my Volcarona? Need some in the box. There we go. I have multiple Volcarona, but I want my level 100 Volcarona just in case we run into like a bad spot. I can just use the Volcarona, and that one just basically beats everything. It is my single win button over 99% of things. So long as you're not a freaking like fire type with flash fire, you don't win. And remember that movie Zoom with Tim Allen? I did not know that was a thing. I was unaware that such a movie existed. But Tim Allen is a national treasure. Tim the Tool Man. Lord Dad. It is a low tad. He's a tad low. Kitty Kami thing. We're just gonna keep making laps around the entirety of the lake, I don't know, like the little pond, and just checking for more shiny Lotad. We're just gonna keep making laps around the little pond. Little pond lap. I think we got about 10 minutes left, right? Yeah, 10 minutes left on the sandwich. I love to know, favorite actor. He's great. He is fantastic. We have 3 shinies on a single sandwich. Not one of our worst. I was actually about the mid-range of most of our shiny sandwiches. When we actually get the shiny. Otherwise, we just don't. Ah, Kel sent it off. Dang. Ooh. That's something we have not rated them before. Yeah, we have not rated them before. I guess we can go raid them. So I do always want to raid someone we have not raided before. That is the goal. Okay, I just put some of the teal mounts. Love it so far. Nice. Yeah, I enjoy the teal mounts. I very much enjoy the teal mask. Cause like It's much bigger in terms of the story than the Isle of Armor was. So they've been very much doing more story, which is good. I like that. See, that's the thing. Actually, no, we actually rated them a few days ago. Now that I'm thinking about it. I remember we rated them a few days ago. So how far into the Teal mask are you? Presently, how far are you in it? Because there's a good amount. There's a good amount of stuff in it. Alright, who do we raid? Who do we raid? No. Oh, we have not raided... I know it's not Pokemon we're gonna go raid someone with, but it has been... We haven't really raided Cobra in a while. They're doing some Tears of the Kingdom. Which is a game that we actually played a while ago. We've yet to actually, like, finish 100% of the game. But we did Tears of the Kingdom before. Because, yeah, we'll go raid Cobra. Yeah, we are slowly planning things. Slowly planning stuff and things. So, yeah, we got 5 shinies today? Yes, 5 shinies today. Because, oh my gosh, the Sprigatito was standing on the water. The Sprigatito was literally sitting on the water, that's terrifying. The cat has overcome the one natural enemy of the cat of the water. 6 minutes remaining. Slowly making progress. Slowly making progress. Use this cat now. No. Damn cat. Oh, don't let the cat. It's gonna be interesting. I'm still surprised it doesn't actually learn Fake Out. Like, you'd think it would get Fake Out, but it doesn't. Meowth and Persian and Perugly get Fake Out. Like, the amount of things that get Fake Out is kind of absurd. And it doesn't, which is weird. Yeah, I don't know. We're... But yeah, we are... Yo! Shiny Lotad! One more shiny to add to the collection! Look at that little chocolate hat thingy. I love it. Primal Lotad will be ours. Click. That is 6 shinies in a single stream. Fun. Lotad. Lotad. Look at the funny guy. Lotad's a funny guy. We love Lotad. Lotad. That is how the Sprigatito floated. It stood on top of a Lotad. We just couldn't see it. That was how. It just simply sat on top of Lotad's head. Lotad. 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 It is Tadlo. We love Lotad. Lotad is very, very amusing. As again, I will forever say, the best Pokemon are the ones that are just simply the most amusing. They don't need to be the competitive best, they just gotta be the amusing ones. I am Returneth. See, so that is 6 shinies on a single sandwich, on a single stream. 4 of which all were on a single sandwich, so yeah, the game was really saving up the shinies right to the end. What are you shiny? I don't think either of you shiny. Yeah. You do funny dances right in front of you. You want to do it to the ground. Mirror B. Well, Mirror B was in both XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. I just prefer his Gale of Darkness look way more. But he was in both of them. Mirror B, the greatest NPC in any Pokemon game ever. Very much fan favorite. That one Paddle looks a little yellow. Maybe not. I love how just it comes up and it's like, just looks up at you. I love Paddle's adorable. I'm gonna need to go send that little clip to Roost. Yeah, I don't think it was shiny. Yeah, I don't think it was shiny. Look at the runaway in fear. It runs away from the fiery floof moth. It runs from fiery floof moth. Fear the fiery floof moth. Fear the fiery floof moth. But it is ironic, I got shiny Lotad on the same sandwich I got shiny Petalil. Considering Roost hates Petalil. With a freaking violent passion, he hates that Pokemon. Like, it's honestly kind of hilarious. Because he phased on it, I think he phased on it, what, twice? During his, so far, during his shiny... Well, it's on 10 seconds, it's usually 1 minute. Watch the usually 1 minute. Ooh. Honestly, hard pick. I'd probably do the pause time for 10 seconds. Because, like, there's a lot of stuff you could do with just pausing time for 10 seconds. There's a lot you really could do. That'd be a thing. Alright, let's see how much. 1 more egg. And then... Wait! Oh my gosh, we're getting raided by 18-wheeler! Hello there, Mr. B-Rad, Ariel Wilson, Angelic Tackdork, Oathkeeper Bry, 18-wheeler Gamer, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Thank you very much for that raid. How are you doing, 18-wheeler Gamer? Hope you're doing well. Go to the mods, go grab the 18-wheeler Gamer's link, please. What were you doing over on your end, 18-wheeler? I was actually getting ready to end off, but how are you doing? I guess we can hatch a couple more things of eggs. But how are you guys doing? I saw you were doing, Pokemon Myth, I think is what it was called. 18-wheelers, some ROM hack fan game thing? How did that go? Hope that went well. But welcome in, guys. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, but thank you all. We had an interesting shiny hunting today. I finally got my revenge on the SEWADDLE shiny family. Midnight, you get sent to midnight of yesterday. Any actions you didn't influence are kept the same. So what you have just described is literally Groundhog's Day. Live each day twice and choose which one actually happens. Oh, $1 billion. Oh. Oh, those are both tempting offers, Glorb. I mean, honestly, I would say probably live each day twice. Because that way you could just play the stock market. New fan-made game, so fun. Nice, very nice. Nice. Yeah, I'd say live each day twice, because that way you could just freaking play the stock market. Okay, you see, like, what the lottery numbers are. You can see, oh, this is what, you know, this is going to happen, and you use that to the future. Just keep doing that. It literally, like, that, it'd be so... Oh, it's like sports betting. Like, the amount of gambling. The gambling potential, that would be incredible. But nice. So, I'm not the most up-to-date on the ROM hacks and fan game things. So, what is Pokemon Myth? Yes, to unlock the 6-star raids, you need to beat level 5 raids. However, they cannot be event level 5. So, I don't know how many you need to be. I think it's like 5 or so. Hey, welcome. Thank you very much for the subscribe, Ariel Wilson. Thank you very much for that. How is everyone else doing today, though? Hope you are all doing delightful. Yeah, so for our shiny hunting today, I finally got revenge on the SEWADDLE family. Family we have shiny hunted multiple times, and I finally got, and I did not get a single one of them any of the previous times we've hunted it. I finally got all 3 that I needed, and I also got a spare Leavanny shiny. So one of those SEWADDLE is getting put in the shiny giveaway bin. It is the marked Sleepy SEWADDLE, on top of finally getting a shiny Petalil. And also another shiny Lotad. Because we love Lotad. Lotad is big. I saw him. You are correct, Errol. I didn't see anything. My brain is too smooth. I was just imagining things. I simply made it up. I simply imagined there was a notification. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys all doing? Now, if only I can get revenge on the shiny Poliwag family. Hopefully that will be tomorrow. Hopefully Poliwag will be tomorrow. Because I need to go through, I need to curate my entire living shiny decks for Kitakami, see which ones I still need. Because I know back on mainland Paldea, I know that I still need Foongus and Amoongus. I know I need Tandemouse and Mousehold. However, I have a shiny Mousehold Tandemouse plan. I'm going to be shiny erasing someone for that. I don't think I know. There's definitely more shinies I need to get that I'm just blanking on right now, because blanking on things is literally what I excel at. But yeah, that's the thing. That's perfectly fine. Maybe I am almost done with all my shinies in here. Maybe I am a lot further along as the rest. Oh, right, I need, Basculegion. Well, I need a white striped shiny Basculin. C-Dot. Still need. I'll need to go through and to make a list of everything I still need to get, because it's... We're doing a Living Shiny Dex, and we are closing in on the end of it for Scarlet Violet. At least until the DLC comes out. When the DLC... When and if we finish everything, then we're gonna move on to Masuda hunts again, until the time comes for that. I guess I could also just do Legends Arceus for some shiny hunts where I can get, like... that's honestly probably the better way of getting shiny White Stripe Basculin. To just do a Legends Arceus than it is to shiny in this game. I'm a bit smooth-brained if you have not discovered yet. I'm a little chronically smooth-brained. I still need one Meowscarada. I still need one more Sprigatito from the Meowscarada family. And then... one more egg. And then we're gonna go raid. There we go. Yeah, I think that we're gonna go raid our friend Hesitated Cobra Gaming. They're doing some Tears of the Kingdom. I generally like to try to, like, raid someone who's, like, also doing Pokemon stuff, but it seems no one else is actually doing, like, shiny Pokemon stuff right now. So, we're gonna go raid someone we have not raided in a good while. I will deposit everything again in the PC. Was that up there? Oh, it's a done spot. Done sparse. Alright. This has been fun. Thank you guys. Once again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more, but I will see you all tomorrow. Hello there, Mr. Toast! You kinda came in right as we're ending. How are you doing, Mr. Toast? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get a good night's rest. Do not be like me and only get about 5 to 6 hours of sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, you wonderful people. Now let's go raid Cobra. I'll see you guys then. I need to go to sleep. I should